tucked itself away behind the distant sleepy pines. Now the cool air starts to play through honeysuckle sweet as wines. The only light, a mason jar with fireflies trapped inside its gleam, shining like a tiny star, lost within a peaceful country dream.
Crickets starting in the dark as tired souls find a place to rest, leaving their worries every mark, putting their busy minds to the test. Yeah, there's a magic in this quiet hour as the day's hard labor fades away, a gentle, slow, and honest power at the closing of this weary day.
Gonna share a laugh, gonna share a tea. It's back porch stories at midnight, where the truth is plain and clear beneath the moon's soft golden light, banishing every doubt and fear. Back porch stories at midnight, secrets whispered loud and low, watching the world turn just right as the gentle breezes softly blow. Old man Johnson lights his pipe, tells a tale from way back when, of cotton fields and winter's gripe, and how he fought for honest men. His voice is gravel, rough and deep, seen hardships that would make you sigh, promises a soul could keep beneath the watchful southern sky.
Mama pours another glass of sweet tea cooling down, watching the silent moments pass in this peaceful country town. He speaks of floods and harvest gold, of lessons learned the hard-won way, of wisdom that will not grow old with every word he has to say.
Yeah, these aren't words, they're threads of life, woven into the fabric strong. The gentle rhythm conquers strife where nothing really feels too wrong. The spirit's free, it takes its flight, immersed in this sweet, holy light. It's back porch stories at midnight, where the truth is plain and clear beneath the moon's soft golden light, banishing every doubt and fear. Back porch stories at midnight, secrets whispered loud and low, watching the world turn just right as the gentle breezes softly blow. Slip like grains of sand through callous fingers, soft and slow, a bond that grows throughout this land, a strength that only true friends know. We ain't got riches, fame, or greed, no fancy titles, gold or stone, just planting wisdom seed by seed, a peace that's finally homegrown.
The fireflies blink their last soft gleam, lost inside this peaceful dream, on this sacred hallowed ground. Tomorrow brings another dawn, another battle hard and new, but by these stories we are drawn to find the strength to see it through. This wisdom from the older ones, passed down from heart to soul. You see, the moon climbs higher in the sky, its gentle glow, a guiding grace. No need to question, no need to cry, just find your peace in this true place. This is where we're meant to be. It's back porch stories at midnight, where the truth is plain and clear beneath the moon's soft golden light, banishing every doubt and fear. Back porch stories at midnight, secrets whispered loud and low, watching the world turn just right as the gentle breezes softly blow. Some folks search the whole world over for a meaning they can understand, but sometimes all you need is clover growing wild upon this land, and the quiet comfort of a friend till the story reaches its sweet end. Back porch stories. Sunrise paints the levee gray, another dawn, another lonely sigh, watching the river make its way beneath a vast and empty sky. The ghosts of what we left behind, they whisper on the current's flow, a history you always find where ancient sorrows softly grow.
The air is thick with memory, battles fought and tears that fell, a lingering haunting mystery, a story the waters tell.
Dreams that withered in the sun and promises that turn to dust, a legacy that's come undone, a fragile, broken, sacred trust. This ain't no song of joyful glee, just the truth of where we stand today. That old river, wild and free, keeps rolling on its weary way, carries secrets dark and deep, promises the shadows keep, while all the sleeping spirits weep. Ashes on the Mississippi wind, carried far beyond our sight, where new beginnings now begin, bathed in the fading mournful light. Ashes on the Mississippi wind, a whisper from a time long gone, a memory that will not end from dusk until the early morn. I heard stories from my grandpappy's knee about times both hard and times so sweet, of how this land came to be beneath these worn and weary feet. He spoke of hope, he spoke of pain, of futures lost and bravely won, through sunshine and through pouring rain, beneath their ever-watchful sun.
The cotton fields, they shimmer white, the distant hum of ancient prayers, a beauty born of tragic plight, and all the burdens no one shares.
Time's a thief, it steals away the faces and the words we know, and leaves you standing in the gray, watching the river slowly flow. This current's got a heavy pull, dragging us to places we can't see. The final chapter now unfolds, a story that will soon be told, more precious than the purest gold, a destiny both brave and bold, no turning back, the die is cast. Ashes on the Mississippi wind, carried far beyond our sight, where new beginnings now begin, bathed in the fading mournful light. Ashes on the Mississippi wind, a whisper from a time long gone, a memory that will not end from dusk until the early morn.
From this place, setting weary spirits free. The remnants of a long-lost dream spread across the water's face, a silent, solitary gleam in this wild and hallowed space. The secrets that the shadows keep, while all the weary spirits sleep, the promises we meant to keep. This ain't surrender, not at all, just understanding what must be, answering the river's call for all the world to finally see. That even when the light is gone, a memory will still remain. The journey's end, a brand new dawn, beyond the hurt, beyond the pain. A guiding truth, the silver thread, for all the words that have been said, and those that linger long unsaid. Ashes on the Mississippi wind, carried far beyond our sight, where new beginnings now begin, bathed in the fading mournful light. Ashes on the Mississippi wind, a whisper from a time long gone, a memory that will not end from dusk until the early morn. It ain't just dirt and water, friend, it's the lifeblood of this soul, a story that will never end, making my fragmented spirit whole. The spirit lives, it won't decay, carried on the wind far away.
Ashes on the Mississippi wind, yeah.
Rolling on, oh.
Sunrise breaks a misty gleam through ancient branches dark and tall, reflected in the water's dream, standing steady, hearing nature's call. This cypress wood, it knows the truth of secrets that the ages keep. Seen the reckless fire of youth and watched the silent sorrows weep. It stood through hurricanes and floods, through sun-scorched days and pouring rain, survived the wicked, bitter odds, washed away all earthly pain. Yeah, there's a wisdom in its bark, a quiet strength that understands the whispers from the ancient dark, from spirits of forgotten lands. This solemn silence, old and true, a timeless promise for me and you. This is where my spirit knows to bloom. Oh, the cypress wood standing strong and proud, a silent witness in the mist and cloud. Cypress wood rooted deep and true, a legacy that will see me through beneath skies of endless stories from my grandpappy's knee about days when times were hard and long. He said, son, just like that cypress tree, you gotta stand where you belong. He spoke of honesty and toil, of sweat and grit and common grace, the sacred wisdom of the soul etched in this weathered, humble face. This ain't no cry for sympathy, just a truth of where my spirit's bound, forever wild and ever free on this consecrated holy ground. It saw the rise and felt the fall of fortunes made and fortunes lost. The gentle current dances every call, no matter what the heavy cost. This inner peace, it flows so deep, the solemn promises I keep, while all the weary spirits sleep. Oh, the cypress wood standing strong and proud, a silent witness in the mist and cloud. Cypress wood rooted deep and true, a legacy that will see me through beneath skies of endless blue. Some folks chase a city light and leave their roots to fade away, but I find solace in the night at the closing of each weary day. This ain't just timber old and gray, it's the blood that runs within my soul, a guiding presence showing the way, making my fractured spirit whole. It breathes the secrets of the past that'll truly end its strife. I'll find my peace at early dawn in the simple rhythm of this life. This humble giant always there to breathe the humid southern air. It's silent strength, it holds me tight, a beacon shining ever bright. It guides me through the darkest night, it fills my weary soul with light. This is where I'm meant to be. Oh, the cypress wood standing strong and proud, a silent witness in the mist and cloud. Cypress wood rooted deep and true, a legacy that will see me through beneath skies of endless blue. It ain't about the gold or fame, it's about the roots that hold you fast, a burning ever-present flame, a promise that will always last. This ain't just a tree, it's a friend to me for all eternity. Cypress wood, yeah. Always here.
Wood will always stand in this land.
Sunrise paints the window gray, another dawn, the same old view. Got nowhere left to go today, feels like I'm sinking, me and you. This old bar stool knows my name, heard every promise, every lie. Playing out this lonely game beneath a cold and empty sky. Every single moment I've now met, the promises my soul can't keep. Empty bottle by my side, a silent witness to my pain. Nowhere left for me to hide from this relentless pouring rain. Yeah, this misery, it holds me tight, a prisoner in my own damn head. My common sense, it fades away, drowning in this bitter cup, just wishing for another day, a chance to try and make it up, but every road leads back to here. I'm down, baby, down to my last breath, lost in this darkness, haunted by what death might bring. If I don't find a way to stand, yeah, I'm down, stranded in this lonely land. Remember days when the sun shone bright, thought my path was clear and true. Never dreamed of endless night or all the trouble I'd go through. A promise whispered on the breeze, a love I let just slip away. Now I'm begging on my lonesome's gonna never light my way. Each memory a cruel sharp knife, twisting deeper in my soul, tearing at the fabric of my life, losing all my self-control. This amber liquid, golden dark, just feeds the sorrow that it knows. It tries to leave its bitter mark as every single teardrop flows. This emptiness, it cuts so deep, the solemn promises I couldn't keep. I'm down, baby, down to my last breath, lost in this darkness, haunted by what death might bring. If I don't find a way to stand, yeah, I'm down, stranded in this lonely land. Maybe there's a different path beyond these walls of self-made pain, to break free from this bitter wrath and start a new life once again. Before tonight, I'm stuck right here with ghosts of what could never be, drowning every single fear in this sad, sweet company. This poison comfort, all I crave, to numb the ache that burns inside, a willing prisoner, a lonely slave, nowhere left for me to hide. This ain't no song of joyful glee, just the truth of what I feel right now. Wishing that I could be free, but too damn broken to allow my spirit to just make a move. I'm down, baby, down to my last breath, lost in this darkness, haunted by what death might bring. If I don't find a way to stand, yeah, I'm down, stranded in this lonely land. They say that time heals every wound, but some cuts go down to the bone. This lonely path, I'm now marooned, drinking my sorrow all alone. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd change it all, I truly swear. Down, so far down, in this lonely town.
Sunrise paints the ancient oaks across these fields of emerald green. Hear the wisdom that the land vaults, a sacred, solemn, silent scene. The same red dirt beneath my feet, where Grandpappy walked and broke his back. His sweat and toil, both bittersweet, carved a legacy on this old track. He taught me lessons hard and true, about honor, grit, and holding on. Beneath these skies of endless blue, where every generation's born. Yeah, every scar on every hand tells a story you can understand. The wind whispers a gentle song through pines that stand so proud and tall, telling me where I belong, answering my spirit's call. This is my heritage, you see, etched inside of me. Bloodlines carved in the red, red earth and stone. A history remembered on this land we call our own. Bloodlines carved by the sweat and by the rain. A powerful legacy, washing away the bitter pain. My mama's wisdom, clear and bright, guided me through darkness deep. A steady, ever shining light, the precious promises we keep. She spoke of faith, she spoke of strife, of battles fought and bravely won. The simple rhythm of this life beneath the ever watchful sun. From honest
search for fortunes far and wide, but I find solace in the nights where stars across the fields will glide. This ain't about the wealth or fame or monuments of steel and glass, just a burning quiet flame, a spirit that's forever built to last. For all the ones who came before, who carved a life from dirt and stone, they built a path forevermore, a legacy they truly own. This land has made us who we are, etched every line upon our face. So let them judge, let them look down from their towers high above. This is my chosen sacred ground, filled with heritage and love. This blood runs deep, this faith is true. Bloodlines carved in the red, red earth and stone, a history remembered on this land we call our own. Bloodlines carved by the sweat and by the rain, a powerful legacy washing away the bitter pain. It ain't just dirt and trees, you see. Down in the bayou, where the cypress trees grow, there's a storm brewing in the sky, a thunderous show. I was walking alone under the moon's soft glow, when the rain started falling and the wind began to blow. I felt the spirit calling in the heart of the night, a voice from the shadows whispering in my ear, saying, step into the water, let the bayou take flight, and you'll be baptized in thunder. Feel the power clear, baptized in bayou thunder, under the stormy sky. Let the rain wash over me, let the lightning touch my eye. Baptized in bayou thunder, where the spirits fly, in the heart of the bayou, where the wild things cry. The river's rising and the currents run wild. I'm wading in the water, feeling like a child. The thunder's roaring and the lightning's flash. I'm dancing with the spirits in this wild, wild place. I felt the spirit calling in the heart of the night, a voice from the shadows whispering in my ear, saying, step into the water, let the bayou take flight, and you'll be baptized in thunder. Feel the power clear, baptized in bayou thunder, under the stormy sky. Let the rain wash over me, let the lightning touch my eye. Baptized in bayou thunder, touch my eye. Baptized in Bayou thunder, where the spirits fly. In the heart of the bayou, where the wild things cry. under the black moon, where the shadows creep. There's a tale of a wanderer lost in the deep. The night is a whisper, and the stars are so far, but the heart of a gypsy beats with a restless star. The road is a serpent winding through the night, guiding the weary to the places out of sight. With a guitar on my back and a song in my heart, I'm chasing the echoes of the ghosts that we start. Black moon shining down on the road that I walk. Black moon in the sky where the spirits talk. Black moon in my soul where the dreams are untamed. Black moon in the night where the heart is aflame. The bayous are mystery, and the swamps are alive with the whispers of spirits who are lost and alive. The night is a canvas painted with the moon's glow, where the shadows of the past and the future flow. Black moon shining down on the road that I walk. Black moon in the sky where the spirits talk. Black moon in my soul where the dreams are untamed. Black moon in the night where the heart is oh, the black moon's a beacon guiding us through to the places we've been and the dreams that we knew. It's the song of the wonder, the cry of the free, under the black moon, where the heart is set free. Black moon shining down on the road that I walk. Black moon in the sky where the spirits talk. Black moon in my soul where the dreams
Sunrise paints the sky in red over fields where nothing grows. Heard the words the old man said, the devil walks these red clay roads. He ain't got horns, no fiery breath, no pitchfork gleaming in his hand. Just whispers promise life or death to fool the souls across this land. In every whisper air, he preys on weakness, fear and doubt, offers comfort, offers gold. Then ties your soul in knots about a story that can't be told. Yeah, you can feel his presence near when the shadows start to grow and long. His presence dark and cold and deep. He claims your soul for his own throne, while all the sleeping innocents weep. No turning back, the die is cast. Oh, the devil walks these red clay roads, a shadow long and mean, carrying a sinner's heavy loads, an evil that you've never seen. The devil walks these red clay roads beneath a cursed and heavy sky, where desperate prayers are never heard, and weary spirits come to die. Maybe there's a light ahead.
Down in the bayou where the cypress trees grow, there's a storm brewing in the sky, a thunderous show. I was walking alone under the moon's soft glow when the rain started falling and the wind began to blow. I felt the spirit calling in the heart of the night, a voice from the shadows whispering in my ear, saying, step into the water, let the bayou take flight, and you'll be baptized in thunder. Feel the power clear. Baptized in bayou thunder, under the stormy sky. Let the rain wash over me, let the lightning touch my eye. Baptized in bayou thunder, where the spirits fly, in the heart of the bayou, where the wild things cry. The river's rising and the currents run wild. I'm waiting in the water, feeling like a child. The thunder's roaring and the lightning's flash. I'm dancing with the spirits in this wild, wild place. Baptized in bayou thunder, under the stormy sky. Let the rain wash over Down in Alabama where the red clay meets the road, I was born with fire in my soul. Daddy taught me how to work the land. Mama taught me how to understand that freedom ain't just something